Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to SHAUN Fans React. And today we bring you another live pre-match show from the Stadium Live with myself, Shaun Middleton. We also have Matthew Lead for today's game, Sunderland versus Plymouth Argyle. If you wouldn't mind, please subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you wouldn't mind as well. Sorry, we've obviously had a couple of technical issues, so we're all running a little bit late. Can't seem to find a little bit of equipment. I'm not sure where it's gone, but anyway, go to the live chat, see who's in there, if there's anybody in there. Keisha Cameron Jude, good afternoon, lads. So good I'm not with you today, but hopefully the lads will get an extra 3 points. James Burns. Stephen Hensel, Bacon and Lake Mara. I'm in. Jacob SCFC, try and get to the lad. Peace for your son. Shaun on 3 points, please. Is that what it is, eh? Right, anyway, the teams have just come out. You've got the teams, Matthew, there. Fucking apologies about this. I'm a bit. I've lost something on the tripod, so I don't know where I'm at. But the teams in goal is Hoffman, Flanagan, Doyle, Wright, Winchester, Neil, Pritchard, Diaco, Gooch, Broadhead, Stewart. I think that's the same. That's all right. I think that's the same team as the 5-0 game against Morecambe midweek. I'm sure it's unchanged. So it's going with the same. Plymouth will be a test there this afternoon. They're a good side. Matthew Leach, do you want to come in, mate? Huh?
Be sensible.
Well, let's hold it with you.
Come in.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Right.
Do we need questions?
Any questions, like?
Aye. Are you confident this afternoon?
Why,
I reckon we are. Very confident.
We're going to win 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah,
Sunderland, aye.
Who's going to score?
Stewart.
Who's not mate?
I think Pritchard's going to get 2 and Stewart's going to get 1.
Aye.
Yeah.
Are you all confident with Lee Johnson?
No, I'm not. No, he's woeful.
Get him gone.
Very confident with Lee Johnson.
What?
I'm very confident with Lee Johnson. He hasn't had enough time. Very good manager. I'm telling you.
Lies.
So he doesn't have a clue. We need him gone immediately.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a clue.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just,
Who would you bring in?
anyone will come on. So
Steve
we're
Bruce.
not going up.
Yeah,
we're just not going up with Lee Johnson. So when we have a massive losing streak and we draw a bad team, like it just shouldn't be happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be happening. So that's why we need him out.
It's an issue. So 1-1 Shrewsbury, that's an issue. Against Fleetwood, last minute goal for them, that's an issue. Lee Johnson in until January. Things are not sorted by then. He's gone.
Yeah. We're looking at the tables, so we're only 2 points off the top. So it's, I mean, I'll keep on saying Lee Johnson out. But if we win today, we can go top.
yeah. But the thing is, he's going on a good streak. He's winning 5-0. But all he'll turn it into is losing streaks. Like, we can't have that. We need to keep winning and keep winning.
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
The consistency is just not there from Cosine. I see we're just losing random games that shouldn't be losing. Like Shrewsbury, just come on.
We need 3 points in that game. We desperately need 3 points.
Oh,
Like, we can't be losing 3 points like that.
And then when he's blaming the fans for booing when they just play so bad, that's just crazy to me.
You stuck your finger up with the supporters?
Yeah, he did.
after
That was shocking.
the Oxford game?
Shocking.
And it definitely happened because I was talking to a guy who was right next to it, and he said that one of his friends has been seeing it over for 37 years. He only asked him, he said, look, Lee, can you please leave our club? And he said, basically says, F off. So things are so, people see what they want, but
It's absolutely
definitely
ridiculous. He wants to see
His own supporters and he stick his things up. Just shows how much he cares, really.
exactly.
Well, I've always said he's arrogant, little this and that and the other, but didn't get started because I'll get wrong anyway. But
I think keep him till January. Things are not sorted by then. He needs to go. He needs to go.
we've got a big injury list as well, lads. I mean, Serkin, Niall Huggins, McGeady's out, 09's out now. There's a lot of injuries as well. Do you not think you feel sorry from that?
09, I'd rather he just stays in bed and just doesn't turn for the rest of the season and sell him in January because, to be honest, he's absolutely shocking.
Ian.
Yeah, he's terrible. He just runs about.
But he gives 100% though.
But when he has the ball, he's like a League Two player. He's just shocking.
He gives the work rate, but he doesn't do anything with it. He's a bit when it comes to work rate, he's the best player on the pitch, but he's just woeful, really. I hope he stays in bed.
He just needs to, basically, what I want him to do, when I'm to away game, I hope he misses the bus.
Right, I want you all, one by one, right, one of you, I'll ask you 3 questions, right. Play of the season so far.
Doesn't vote the games, you won't know.
I won't know.
I think Lachlan Strogba.
Good shout.
Um,
Play of the season so far.
Stuart.
Right.
It's got to be Stuart, just because he works hard when we're losing the games. Like,
yeah, Stuart. I'm going with Stuart.
Right, sum the season up in one word so far.
Shite.
mediocre.
Mediocre's all right.
Not too bad.
Too bad.
It's not too bad.
Right, so you think, well, it's very divided here. Like, some of you are saying he wants to keep Lee Johnson.
It's just shocking, honestly. We're just terrible. We're just terrible. We actually are.
Is that your brother?
No.
Right.
Well, Lee Johnson in until January. That's all I'm saying.
Lee Johnson in January.
Yes.
He's confident this afternoon. I want you scores.
Yes, I'm very confident this afternoon.
Score prediction.
3-0.
3-0. 2-1 to the Wizards.
3-0.
3-0. So he's all confident, but he's all Johnson out. Right, that makes sense. Right, cheers, guys. Thanks for your time. See you, boys. All right, CJ, you want to come on, mate? Nice. Come in, mate, come in. There we go, stand there now. CJ, thanks for coming on. It's unchanged, I believe. The teams, I've said the teams there. Are you confident?
Well, I know we've won like the first few games, even though we had a few draws in between. The only thing is, if you're winning, don't change your side.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Plymouth are going to be a lot a tougher test than Morecambe. Let's be honest. I think we all expected to beat Morecambe. I think it was just a matter of how many goals we're going to score. But you only beat who's in front of you. But Plymouth, they were top one time. They failed a little bit. They've just, I think, lower the manager. He's just left to go to Preston North End. But is that going to play in our hands or play against us this afternoon, CJ?
It's going to be a bit of both, to be honest. Yes, yeah, they may have been top over the past few months, but teams do fizzle out at some point. Then they go into the playoff position.
Yeah. I mean that's a fair point. I mean,
we fizzled out at one point.
Yeah. I mean, a lot's been made of Lee Johnson's runs he goes on. Sort of point of end of last season when it was in 8 games to go. It was in our hands, and then we just flopped. Yeah, and that's what Johnson does. He does it throughout his whole career. All the clubs he's been at. He had a little bad spell just recently, but then the next 5, I think we're unbeaten. Is this going to be a start of a good one? Do you think? Hopefully
it is. Because at the moment, I'm willing just to give him until maybe end of January, and if it doesn't improve after that, he's gone.
Yeah. So you just give. Would you sort of cut your losses with him now, or now you say wait till January? But maybe if a new manager comes in, he can see what he needs, see what he needs addressing, and then obviously January will be crucial, bringing the players and he thinks he needs to get us promoted.
That's the thing.
Play the season so far, CJ.
Over the past few games, I'm gonna. So far, over the past few games, I'm going to say Pritchard.
He's been decent, yes. He's actually stepped up. If you could sum the season up in one word, what would it be?
Good start.
One word. Sum the season in one word.
Inconsistent.
That's a good one,
Inconsistent.
Score this afternoon, CJ.
I'm going to say a narrow 2-1 win.
We'll take it. Scorers this afternoon.
Pritchard brace.
There you go. But even with Lee Johnson, do you think we'll go up or not?
Best we can hope for at the moment is playoffs.
If we bring another manager in, do you think we'll get in that top 2 and get promoted automatics?
Probably.
Yeah.
Just depending on who it is and how his tactics are.
That's a good point. Right. Thanks for your time, CJ. Enjoy the game, mate. Take care, buddy. All right. I'll be along behind the goal or along the side, but yeah. All right. Is that the south stand or the east stand? So the south stand probably is. All right. Right. See you later, Paul. Right, got the live chat. I have lost something on my tripod. That's why I'm I was a little bit behind or something, so I apologise about that. Gary Keir, afternoon, guys. Fancy 3-1 win today. Broadhead. Stewart winning us for the goal. Let's hope there's plenty of noise from the fans today, but hopefully not that Charlie White song. Yeah, that's well said, Gary Keir. Dave Wood says 2-0. Colin Major, no more than a win will do. Exactly. David Wood, greetings from Thailand. He's in Thailand. Enjoy your holiday, pal. Michelle, I think Mick Grigg, hello. Acacia Cameron Jude, let's get 3 points today. Appears to, hi David, says Acacia Cameron, appears to dislike DJ LG. There's a lot of people who dislike him, but look, if he gets us promoted, who cares? Mick Griffith says, Lee Johnson out, who will come in? We could be here this time next year, seeing the same thing, sack the manager. Yeah, see, it's... Do you want to come in, Morgan?
No, I'll come in.
It's that problem you've got. It's that problem you've got, isn't it, where you just don't know.
Yeah, sure, go for it, mate.
Plymouth fans? Plymouth fans, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
You got any sensible eye?
Oh, of course, of course.
Hold
Promise.
the mic there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, what's your name, mate?
Tom.
John. Long travel.
Tom.
Long travel. Have you coached it? Or have you getting the train or?
It's not as far a trip for me. However, my mates, I go to uni in Nottingham, so therefore it's
it's half the trip.
These they've come up from Plymouth, so it's a long trip for them.
Oh, jeez, that is a long trip, and it's 9 hours just to get there, and 9 hours to get there.
It's a huge trip.
It's a bad trip.
Yeah, but you got to do it.
But obviously, you've just recently lost your manager, Lowe. He went to Preston, didn't he? He was doing really, really well. Are you disappointed with that, or do you think, look, the
view that I've got from a lot of fans is dislike. We don't like him at all.
Yeah.
Because if he left at the end of the season, we'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
However, mid-season is out of order, and I just think
What's your aspirations for the season, Tom? Do you think? I mean, you were top one time, you were flying, beating everybody. He's just faltered a little bit. Slipped off the pace.
We're on the rise. And it was only 3 defeats, and then we've got a good draw to MK Don. So therefore, I don't think it's what everyone thinks it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a little dip.
So what do you think? I mean, what's your aspirations? Do you think top 2 or maybe just playoffs? Or
no, if we get playoffs, 100%, I'll be happy. There's no chance about that.
I don't want to be disrespectful by saying. I'm just asking your opinion. What you believe?
Don't worry, mate. I'll be happy with playoffs. No chance about that.
Yeah. I mean, when he's a top, I was thinking. I think his will sort of feared off. But
No.
you're watching. Right. Score predictions this afternoon.
2-1 Plymouth.
Scorers.
2-1 Plymouth. Hang on. Is Jeff not playing?
No. Garrick and Hardy.
Garrick and
Ryan Hardy.
Ryan Broom, mate. Fuck that.
Right, cheers, lads. Have a
Cheers
good game, lads. Take care, mate. All right, take care, mate. Enjoy the game, lads. All right. Enjoy the game, mate. Take care. Enjoy the game, mate. Enjoy the game, well. All right, Morgan. All right, Paul. All right. Right.
Well,
Morgan.
hello.
Thanks for coming in. I don't know. I've lost something at the tripod. I don't know where I've put it.
Yeah, well.
It's stressing me right out.
That's
But anyway, back to the football, back to the game. Morgan, it's freezing cold.
Yeah,
But come in a second, Morgan.
no, we're all right there.
I firmly believe that we can win this afternoon. We've just got to turn up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it might be disrespectful to Plymouth. They are a good side. They were top. But if we can perform and show the intensity and the drive and the energy and the commitment, I think we can comfortably win this afternoon. But I'll take any win, Morgan, this afternoon.
Any win today, we'll take it and run away with it.
Yeah.
Like I said, Plymouth, they are a good side. I mean, look, they were in League 2 seasons ago, and now they're looking to be promoted to the Championship. I mean, just shows how good of a side they really are.
Yeah.
They come from where they come from, but it's going to be difficult. Like I said, they're a high flying team. Had a little bit of a dip, and they've lost the manager to Preston.
Yeah.
So, and again, during the week, I think they got a 1-1 draw away at MK Dons. And again, MK Dons,
good side,
and another decent team.
Yeah. Good point, Morgan. Good point. Obviously, I think this is the 3rd game in a row now where Sunderland have kept the same team. Pritchard, for me, he's actually shown what he can do.
Yeah,
a lot of Sunderland fans was very critical of him, and I think he had injuries when he first came in, but he's shown that he can.
I think when he first came in, he had COVID. I think he had COVID when he first came in.
There was rumours about that.
Yeah. But last couple of games he's been playing really well, and like he's been showing passion. Just look at, I think it was one of the first 2 goals during the week. He put pointing at Lyndon Gooch, so obviously Gooch got a lot of stick after the Oxford game. So he's went and grabbed 2 assists against Morecambe.
Yeah.
So I'm impressed with Pritchard in the recent games. Yeah.
I think he's delivered. I think he's, in the build-up with the Oxford goal, the first goal, he's done well, bringing the ball out, carrying it, and then passing it to Yako, and it was a good finish.
Brilliant finish,
It was good footy, as he's brilliant. But he just needs to do it on a consistent level. My worry, Morgan, is the defence. I mean, there was a couple of shaky moments against Morecambe, not being speckled. Morecambe's going to be, if they stay up, they'll be over the moon, won't they? But
absolutely.
We look shaky a couple of times, and if today Plymouth, it'll be a stern test. We need to be focused at the back. But we're going to try and build on that clean sheet.
Yep, absolutely. Like I say, we're dealing with like a lot of defensive injuries. Like I don't think Sirkin, Huggins,
Bailey Wright's out for the season. Aye.
Bailey Wright.
Sorry,
Jordan Willis.
Jordan Willis, sorry. Jordan Willis has been out for like a season and a half, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's going to be back anytime soon. Luke Monane's out. Eden McGeady.
So we've got Jumanji looking like he could make a return soon. So
that's a good point. Good point.
He's been playing a lot in the under-23s, and I think he played in the Papa John's Trophy, did he?
I think
he played against Oldham. Yeah.
So,
let's say a couple of defensive injuries, but let's say there's no reason why we can't go and get a result today.
Morgan, moving on. Score predictions this afternoon and your scorers.
Score prediction, I'm going to go a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
1-1. Like I said, it's going to be a really tough game. 1-1 draw.
That's my score as well. That's my score. I'll just see it now. 1-1. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope we can just get any win will be good enough. But cheers, Morgan.
No bother, mate.
I'll see you, obviously, into the game. Matthew Lady coming in. Do you just take over for that? Just try and...
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what to come in?
No, I'm all right.
No?
All right. Got to do me. It's time for Matthew sing and dance. Obviously, I was absent from the stream on Tuesday because here we go. All right, mate. Hey, how's it going? Good. So I was absent on Tuesday. I don't really have an excuse for you. I just didn't turn up. It's not very easy coming up down south up to Sunderland. Saturday, Tuesday. It's a bit too much. I'm sure people can understand that. And that has been the only homely game that I've missed. How long am I going to keep talking for, Sean? Anyway, right. Let's keep the live chat involved. I think Sean's already done this. Acacia is saying thoughts are with Joanne. Hope your mum gets better soon. Well, I haven't heard about that. So, Joanne, if your mum is under the weather, we all do hope that she is feeling a lot better soon. Would the owner and director, chief executive of Mackham Established, like to come in? Lee, would you like to come in?
No, sorry, I've been in too many times.
You've been in too many times. Oh, what? How do you think
I?
How do you think I feel? I'm on here every week. Well, actually, I've had a few weeks off recently due to recent events. Of course, it's been very tough. You've got it. He's found it.
It's in the freaking bag. At least I've got it.
Okay. What else? What else is going to happen, Sean?
I've seen about, didn't know what it was for.
Oh, dear me, Morgan, man.
Apologies for being an idiot.
Right, okay, well, hopefully today we have a better attendance than 26,000. Of course, it is Saturday, not quite a sunny day. It is quite cold. It's freezing, in fact. If I stand here much longer, I think I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze hour. Are you back?
I'm back. I found my little tool.
You found his little tool.
A little bit higher up.
I'm right here.
And I'm his other one.
I'll just make sure how long we've got left.
We've lost about 10 viewers after I had my little solo.
50 people watching. Anyway, have you read the comments out?
Think of something.
You read the comments?
Yeah.
You read the comments out, yeah?
What's your score predictions? Oh, that's a good question. Score predictions. I haven't really thought about it at all, to be honest.
There's a lot of fans coming out now.
I'm going to say 2-0. We usually like to beat Plymouth 2-0. Got quite a good record against Plymouth. I don't remember ever. Well, actually, last season we did lose 2-1 when the pitch was awful. Whoever let the pitch get like that, I do not know. Well, I have noticed recently in the last few weeks that the pitch at the Stadium of Light has not been in very good condition. I don't know why that is, because obviously we're meant to have that massive investment in the pitch. But I don't know. It's not been looking great recently. But anyway, hopefully it's a little bit better today. Sean has found someone, so I'm now going to step out to the relief of many viewers.
Right. Hold the mic. We have to hold the mic. Right. Just come in, mate. Come in. Yeah. Come in. What's your name first of all?
Right, it's Dean.
Dean, all right, Dean.
Yeah,
nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah,
It's a freezing cold on one way side, but are you confident this afternoon? I mean, it's same team. He's picked 3 games in a row.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I think we could turn away a good result. Playing well at the moment, so I think Plymouth's a good side.
Good side. You still on test?
Yeah, definitely. We know, we're not far behind her, to be honest.
I said in our show last night on the Fans React Friday, I said that the next 7 games are going to be huge. We've got some tough games in there starting today. Yeah. You know, if Lee Johnson wants to be serious about getting the supporters back on track, you know, we've got to get 3 points this afternoon. And we've got Ipswich away next Saturday.
That's it.
And we've got Wickham coming up. We've got some big games.
There's some tough games, but I think they're more than capable of doing it.
What would you give the season out of 10? What would you rate the season out of 10 so far?
Well, to be fair, I think we're on to sort of a 7 to an 8. To be fair, I think
7
it's good. I do, yeah. I mean, with the team that we've got, I think with the division that we're in, fighting some good teams, and I think we have got the support, and I think they'll do well. I do.
Are you Lee Johnson in and out? I think you by the tour. I think Lee Johnson in.
I want him in.
Yeah, Lee Johnson.
He's a good coach. I mean, he's picked up from previous. You know,
do you not get a little bit worried by his bad runs he goes on? He's done this throughout his career, and do you not get a little bit worried just coming in a second?
No, not particularly. I think you just take it game by game.
Yeah.
I think he's tracking it. I know he goes to clubs and it's difficult. It is difficult, but I think he's doing well at Sunderland.
Yeah.
I think if he goes, who do you get? Who's going to come? That's the problem you've got.
That's the $1 million question. All the Sunderland fans keep saying that who could we get? But surely, mate, we can get a better winner. We could attract. I know we're in the 3rd division. Yeah, we know that. But we could attract even a much better manager than Lee Johnson. Surely.
Well, you could do, but it's finding them. And if they're at a good club now, are they going to want to drop a level? Or at a level now, if they've been sacked at this level, do you want to take it? I think it's better than WNO. I think he'll do all right.
Do you think he'll deliver this season?
I think
give him the button. And in January, and you think top 2?
Yeah,
because
definitely.
The playoffs is just a potluck. The playoffs, isn't it?
Well, and it comes to penalties with our track record. It's not fantastic, but I think they'll go this season.
Yeah.
Get behind them. Yeah, you can't win every game, and you're going to get some bad results on the way.
Yeah.
Every team does.
Yeah.
But I think, look at the positives. I think it could turn a corner, a couple of wins, and I think, it could be very positive.
Who's been your player of the season so far this year? This season, sorry.
I think there's quite a few. I mean, your keeper's done well. I mean, Hoffman's done very well. But I think. Sorry.
It's just, the mic's got to be.
Yeah. Although you don't see it, I think we're good up front as well. So I just think, keep on going. It's a signings to be about, but it's getting hold of them. And I think keep what we've got, and I think we'll go up personally. I really do.
I like your confidence in that.
I do.
It's great. It's great to see. And I'm just on the other side where I've just got no confidence in the manager.
No.
I think the squad is good enough. There's a couple of little signs even in January, and I think win the league.
Yeah, I think it is. No, I think they'll do it. They will. I think they'll do it this year. They've been close last couple of seasons. Few bad results.
Yeah.
Fans, if they get behind them, I mean, look.
How would you rate the atmosphere in this stadium this season out of 10? Be honest. Out of 10.
Well, to be fair, it's only the second time I've been up. To be honest, getting up from Yorkshire, it's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
But when you come out, the atmosphere, it airs on back of your neck, stands up. So I think it's a daunting place to come for away teams, and the crowd it's worth a goal. So I would give it. At the moment, I mean, for me, I would give it an atmosphere of sort of 7.
Atmosphere 7 out of 10, right?
Yes.
Right. Moving on. Your score predictions this afternoon and your scorers.
Right. Well, I think it'll be a 3-1.
3-1 victory. I hope you're right. And who's on the score?
Get McGeady in. It'll be all right. Yeah.
Broadhead. I think Broadhead's been playing well, hasn't he? He's looking the part, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's looking the
part. They're going well. I just think Stewart.
Yeah.
Well up front,
I like your confidence. I'm going to try and ooze that confidence in my body.
I think you should. Fair we're not fair with the support.
Right, thanks for your time, pal.
Okay, mate.
Enjoy your day. All right.
Will do.
Right, and see if Johnny back on to Nottingham, all right? Yorkshire, sorry. Yorkshire. Take care, mate. Right. Colin, you coming in, aye? The last 5 minutes, I couldn't find a picture.
Where do you want us, mate?
Move forward. Yeah? All right, guys, well, he's now this guy is. It's obviously Paul Roberts' brother, the Paul who created the channel. This is his brother. He's a regular. Well, you get on as much as you can. And now you Lee Johnson in. And obviously, I respect that. At what point do you think when you say, well, we're only 2 points off the top at the moment? At what point would you, if you were the owner, would you say, look, this is not happening, it's not working?
I think you've just hit the nail on the head. I think 2 points off top, you cannot really sack him yet.
You know
what I mean.
I look at that, and I'm Lee Johnson now, but you're looking at him going, Jesus, 2 points. If we win today, we wouldn't go top.
Exactly.
That's how, I mean, I wouldn't say it's how fickle we are as supporters, but like I just say that the breakdown of last season, like 8 games to go in our hands, in control, and we're just. Do you know what I mean?
And as you were saying last night on the live stream, you know, some of the football, some of the hidings we've took this season,
that sticks in the memory.
It sticks in there. And some of the games, Ipswich in particular, realistically, we were lucky to get away with a win. So that as much as to begin with, the season started well. You know, there is question marks.
It was the bad ones. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we've went in the bad one now, and this is our turn for to go on a good long unbeaten run now.
100%. But I agree with you. I mean, at the end of the day, it's an opinion, isn't it?
Of course,
at the end of the day,
I've had to learn that. Not everybody will think the same, and I've just got to accept that people will have a different opinion.
And at the minute, I'm Lee Johnson in. But listening to you last night, they were all valid points.
It's good. It was a good show last night. I really enjoyed it.
So it was. You know, I understand your opinion. But you know, if we get promoted, then yes, he's done his job. Because at the end of the day, our ultimate aim, no matter what, is to get out of this league. Isn't it?
Of course, it's all from the fans. We all want the same. We all want to get out of this league, because this league is just it's just getting everybody's nerves. And it's 4 years. Oh wait, man, let's just get out. Anyway, moving on. If you could sum the season in one word, what would it be?
I know we're only 2 points off top, but I would say satisfactory.
That's a good. Out of 10, give us your rating out of 10 for the season so far.
6 to 7.
Your star man this season?
Initially I would have probably said Doyle, but I think he sort of suffered in confidence as the games went on, and now you know what it is, I'm actually struggling. I would probably say I would have said Stewart as well. I think they've all had a segment in the season where you would say probably him or him. Broadhead's playing well at the minute. But I think they're all hit and missy, as you were talking last night about Gooch. But sometimes he's brilliant. He's got to do it in the big games. Like he does it against no disrespect to Morecambe. But then the big teams, the top teams, they know how to figure him out. He just doesn't know what to do. So we need. The key basically is consistency.
Quickly, mate. Score predictions and your scorers.
I'm going to go for 2-1.
2-1.
Scorers, I'll go for the two strikers.
Broadhead and Stewart.
Because they scored on Tuesday, and they're going to be full of confidence and want more.
There you go. Thanks for your time, pal.
All right.
Enjoy the game, mate.
Nice to see you.
All right, safe travels, mate. Take care. Right, we're on 28 minutes. I'll just read some comments out. We are Sunderland, says the Facebook user. No one's going to want to come. What budget has Lee Johnson had? I think he's done good with the money he's had. I think Lee Johnson is still out. Discussion where 2 points at the top in a quarter final. Well, that's just the thing, isn't it? It's just different opinions. You're going to get that, mate. That's What's your score prediction? Says Lewis George Young. And he's talking to me. I said 1-1 earlier on, but I'm sort of I don't really like seeing the score predictions, but. Alex Pritchard is playing really well. Yes, he is. He needs to keep this. Let's keep it up. So anyway, we're nearly on the 30-minute mark. Sorry about obviously the delay at the start. I lost a bit of the equipment, but I found it now. I found the equipment. I'm going to call it a day there for today. Thanks everybody who's tuned in. Don't forget to join us tonight later on when I do the interviews outside the ground. Hopefully it's happy fans after we win. 3-0 or something like that. So for myself, Shaun Middleton, Matthew Lee, Morgan Bean, all the guys who's been out today. Thanks very much. Take care and bye for now.